Hey everybody, replay crew. Hey, it is Taco Tuesday. And I have my espresso. I was taught how to make the espresso this weekend and use the Nespresso machine. So I'm very flippin' happy. So I made mine. I'm happy. We got espresso. Get everything set up. Gonna wait for some people to come in. Hello, Holly. You always want lurking. Did you get your spreadsheets done, Miss Ma'am? Hey, Arnie. You always want lurking. Sorry, that was me getting on the thing. How's Layla today? What do I feel? Oh. We got a rainy day here today, y'all. Ugh, bad. Hang on. I hate ads, y'all. And it won't even let me do it. Hey, Lydia. Oh, Layla's good. We're sitting on the couch. All right. Ooh, I saw Coach. Oh my God, how many ads does a YouTube video need? Hi, Zachary. Oh no, she refused it. I'm sorry. She's not having it. Finally, I can skip it. How many ads does a video need? Good Lord. Maybe wait about a minute just to skip them. How you doing today, Zachary? Yeah, right, Zachary. Papa wouldn't. I promise you that. He would not. That was a nice try, though. But Papa would not do that. And Papa just steal your computer and throw it down in the sin bin with you. That's how that would go. See, get to know him a little bit better before he starts like that. He wouldn't do that, though. I know what he would do. Unicorns right back. And unicorns right back. I know. Well, I was just trying to figure out why they made me wait like a minute. You know, I mean, I get these people are, trying to get the ad revenue, but still, good Lord. A whole minute worth of ads for a 6-hour video. It's okay. I don't know where yours is, Zachary, but mine is in the living room sleeping with my daughter-in-law. That's where mine's at. Hey, Demon Spawn 1, what's up? So, yeah, today is a rainy, cold, crappy day. Got my kitchen clean. Got Brooks' video done. Started working on another one. Got the one I've been working on for 2 weeks finally uploaded and scheduled for January the 2nd. So excited, y'all. I went ahead and got a subscription to Suno. I was talking about it yesterday so I could make my own music for my own videos. And I did it. I got it. I remastered 3 of the best songs for videos that I did. And the one I just uploaded is actually going to have the remastered version of 2 of my songs. So, yay! So I did get that. So the music is actually going to be mine too. I ain't got to worry about this, finding the right song and then trying to make sure if I need to attribute or what I need to do. What time are you supposed to be home? So yeah, I've been pretty productive today. What about y'all? Anybody been productive? Zachary, you been productive? And everybody, don't forget, we have a Discord server. Y'all regulars, I sent you invites, so they should be in your inbox, and I also sent friend requests. Zachary, what word comes before Ben in this chat? Hi, JoJo. I know. It's her birthday. Yay. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Thanksgiving was great. I cooked way too much, ate way too much, but we are good. Okay, so later this evening, you just got to make sure you go home. We got stuff to do this week. Joe, I went ahead and subscribed to Suno. So, I had uploaded my January 2nd video where I redid a short story and made it a little longer. I got to like 6 minutes on it. But I had used free stock music, and it was just driving me. I know it wasn't a copyright strike, but it was just driving me nuts that it said the person who offered it copyrighted it. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. That just drives me nuts just seeing that. I guess the OCD things. I remastered a couple of my songs and just replaced them. So I'm ready to go. I remastered that one I was talking about yesterday too, that I really like. They've got a thing going where it was $8 for the first month, and I had $4 in Google credit, so I only paid $4 today for it. Sorry, y'all. Foam. My foam. Joe, I think we got y'all's cold, rainy weather. Can you take it back, please? Can you just take it back? Be great. You opened your niece's house for Thanksgiving? Was your Thanksgiving nice? I mean, I know after everything going on, but I mean, being surrounded by family. Oh man, you're not going to take it back. Fine. Fine. Nobody will ever take their freaking mother back. What time did I wake up? About 12, but I didn't get to bed. Okay, so with it being around a full moon, shortly before, the day of, and shortly after, I always have a problem sleeping. So I slept till noon. Yeah, I did miss it. I went back and I watched it on replay. Sandy, what's up? Sorry, y'all, I'm weird. I like the foam from my. I'm done with my espresso, but I'm getting the foam. No judgment. Ooh, sushi. I love sushi. Not everybody likes sushi, but I do. I like it. Dang, Justin, you slept most of the day away. I don't know. Do we need a summoner? I think it's exclamation summon. YouTube and Facebook. I don't do a lot of social media. I just do YouTube. I heard Facebook a long time ago. I need to go check it out. I've been working on videos today, so there you go. Oh god, we're getting that Whataburger. Yeah, great. Oh, fun, Jeffrey. No, Friday we go to the down home Christmas parade, and they have the tree lighting down in the city square. So we're gonna go do that Friday. I think I'm gonna go live from the crowd, and so my live Friday will be a little bit later than normal because I think it starts at 6 or 6:30. I'm sorry, Justin. Justin, you need to quit eating all that hot sauce and all that bleh, spicy stuff. Your body's telling you cut it out. It says, "Will you stop?" Oh my god. So yeah, Friday I'll be showing y'all the parade. We're gonna count how many floats this year have the scene from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Cousin Eddie emptying the camper toilet tank into the septic sewer system. Year before last, we had 6. Last year, I didn't see any. We're going to see if they do it this year. Yeah, Jeffrey, Bama going to have to win. Bama going to win it. Roll Tide. Oh, he does all that hot stuff. As long as Nora don't go on, as understood. There she is. Happy birthday, Yadira. Woo! Our birthday hot tamale. It's the birthday girl. So how old are we? 21? I watched that. I don't usually pay attention, but we had it on TV, so I watched a little bit of it. It was a good game. A really good game. 28. Okay, we'll say you're 21 with 7 years experience. See how we do that? This is how we do that. That's how it be done around here. Y'all, if you ever need an excuse for ages, just you know where I'm at. I will help you. How you doing today, Sandy? Too young for you? Zachary? You need, y'all realize that Papa is rubbing off on Zachary right there. He teaches you, yes, he does. He needs to stop. Hey, Ron, there's our YouTube star. What's up, Ron? Yeah, do math either. I mean, I do math. I'm just not good at math. There's there's a difference. I could have sworn. Okay, maybe not. 6 unicorns, really? Why? What did I have for breakfast? Eggs and some of those little maple sausage links. Justin, Justin, the heck is with you today? Look, I tell everybody I can do basic math, but don't expect anything else. Okay, don't expect miracles. Don't expect trigonometry. Just don't expect it. Yeah, if you have me do anything else, it's not happening. Not happening. Sorry. Yes, you should make a belated song. Yes. Put something in it like, I'm sorry this is late, but better late than never. I'm just saying. It works, right? Not jealous if it's your. Nah, it doesn't work if it's not right on time. It's not jealous. It's gotta be right on time though. Why are you bored? What's wrong? Yeah, it's only a day late. Or, well, no, I think it's a couple days late, but it's okay. Like I said, better late than never. Jealous bum. The heck? Okay. Well, then we're going to do this. Hang on, y'all. I am trying to do something real quick, but it's wanting to be stupid. Hey, Goth, what's up? Goth, it's your dear's birthday. All right, I got it done, y'all. Yay. Go me. Oh, I've been drinking too much water. Justin, no. I need you to go ahead and come home. Okay? You said last night would be the last night. We need you to go ahead and come home. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. Like, every time I say talk amongst yourselves, that's because that water ran right through me. Trust me, I got plenty of water. I got some to spare. Zachary. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it's weather related. I have headaches, but I named them. I call them my family members. They all have names. In fact, one of them's in here. I'm just saying. Wait for Justin to go, hey. Yeah, if it's like a migraine, caffeine will help. Zachary, I'll send you over there. Oh, it's not a caffeine problem. Never mind. It could be yes, one of the two, or yes on both at the same time. My sinuses have been acting up, so I mean, I get it. It's that time of year. Definitely that time of year. I'm about over it. I'm just saying. And every time they say it's going to get cold, I hope for a freeze that's good enough to kill off all the allergens that are outside and all the nasty bugs. Candles in a hot tub. Yeah. There you go. Justin. Have you? I need to. I still haven't worked on my Christmas playlist. I keep meaning to. I just have not. Thought that's why I was doing it yesterday. See, Joe, but sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't even like. I don't feel like getting on YouTube. Sometimes I just don't. Oh, awesome. I've got the Christmas music on my phone. I just haven't got it. Well, okay. Let me take it back. It's in my Google Drive. So I've got to get them out of my drive and onto my phone. I don't think I am. I don't think I have a Spotify account. I think I do iHeart a lot. And I mainly just download songs to my phone from other means. All right, Zachary, have fun. Oh, I got stuff in my eye. Hey, 2X, what's up? What episode? Is it on iHeart? I'll have to go look then. I haven't been on my heart in a while. I know that my Echo connects to it to play my classical because I listen to like classical and Baroque music at night to sleep. I've actually got it on right now too. Oh, you have to check. I forgot. What are you playing, Zachary? Oh, my heater just kicked on. Oh, Fortnite. There's some darn commercials again. 30 seconds of commercials. 134. Don't they have like 138? You guess you can. I was about to say, shoot, you could just listen. I've done that before. I lurk and listen sometimes. What's it called in the living room, Justin? Oh yeah, that is late coffee. I did that. What was it when my husband brought home the Nespresso machine? It had a double shot. A little too late at night. Probably not a good idea, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, you said 134, but like it has what 100 or was it 180 something? How many episodes were there? I think you said 180 something or 138. Shoot, I can't remember. I'd try. Twister, what's up? There's our sausage German. 189, okay. There is the sausage German. Oh, okay, Justin. I thought he probably had Central. I know one thing, when I get the carpet up in this house and put down hardwood floors, I want the heaters, the heating pad thing that goes up under. That's what I want. I want heated floors. I'm not gonna lie. I want that. All right, 2X. Have fun. All right, Goth. Have fun. Yeah, Zachary, the week is almost up. Even though it's just Tuesday, it just feels like, I mean, because this day's already pretty much gone. And this week's been going by fast. Yesterday went by fast. The weekend went by fast. Today's going by fast. And I'm sitting here going, oh, man, slow down. Because then I feel rushed because I got so much I got to do. Uh-oh. I take it the team is not winning that she's going for. Oh, the concert? Yes. Yeah, I like the Christmas concerts. The school does. I like them. They're really good. I think this will be the first one I've gone to since they got the new band director, too. Because the last one I went to, it was still how did my brain just do that? Oh my god. Right. It was still Mr. Right. Bama gonna whoop Georgia booty. Bama's gonna whoop Georgia booty. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I thought Emma was like a friend or something. I mean, I could see that though. If you're on the losing team, you wouldn't be too happy. No. Yeah, they will, Zachary. Bama gonna whoop Georgia butt. This one's gonna be interesting because Alex is a Georgia fan, and I am a Bama fan. We'll see how this goes. Because he was big mad at the Georgia Bama game this year, and now they're going to SEC championship. He was big mad at the first game we did this year. Oh yeah, we'll treat that like the Super Bowl. We'll have pizza and finger foods and everything. You best believe it. You little beef stuffy. That's fine, Zachary, but like, don't get upset when they don't. Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's another drawing. Can't wait. And then Friday, Joe gets to see her video. Woo! Well, Alabama don't need to get revenge. Oh, well, you talk about the last one that they faced Georgia in with the championship. Yeah. I thought you meant for this season. I was like, no, we beat Georgia. But I know what you're talking about now. The last championship we went up against Georgia. Oh, yeah. Vengeance is theirs this year. It's going to be great. Yeah, we'll probably at some point, like Thursday or Friday, go to the store and get the stuff for like the finger foods and do like a almost like a Super Bowl spread. What's up, Miss Kimberly? How you doing? Why you say that, Zachary? Being lazy. Don't blame you. I don't blame you. It is all rainy here. I'm trying not to be lazy. Like, I've gotten some stuff done. So, trying not to. But what I really want to do is curl up in the bed and stay there all day. That's what I really want to do. Yes, it is. Especially the first trimester. I know with Justin and Ryan, my first two, God, I stayed so sick. I stayed so sick. You can ask Dawn. I'd go with her somewhere and I'd be in the car. She'd have to pull over at least 3 times. Is Notre Dame good this year? I haven't been watching them. Joe, I get that. Now, the end was hard. All my kids were born in August. So I think my problem, it was hot. And I was carrying a, 500-pound watermelon, it felt like. And it was the heat just got me. And then my last pregnancy and my second and my third pregnancy, I had to do bed rest towards the end of it because I had a problem with blood clots. So I get it. Yeah, it was. The end is hard too because you're just like, oh, I can't wait. Then the baby comes out and you're waking up at 3 a.m. Oh, I just want to sleep. Yes, the heat. It's hard to be Oh, you get in August, but I'm so sorry, Kimberly. Oh my gosh. Girl, I get it. I get it. Ice packs will be your best friend. I don't see how my mama did it. I was a July baby too. I was born July 15th, and my mom was in labor with me for 48 hours. No medicine, no epidural, 48 hours straight labor. I heard about it all the time growing up. My dad used to bitch that back then they didn't have the pull out sofas and the chairs where the husbands could sleep. So he was sleeping on the floor. He made a pallet on the floor. I told him he should have known back then I was going to be a smartass. Oh heck yeah! I heard spicy food in a walk would bring them. That's why I walked a lot. Yeah, I didn't do spicy food, but I walked. I was ready. Woo! All July babies. You know, it's funny. I'm a July baby, and I'm not really a big summer fan. I like spring and I like fall, but summer for me is miserable, and too cold in the winter is miserable. So, oh well. Yes, that does explain his preference for heat, because Justin absolutely loves summer. Oh wow, Joe. I kind of wish they had the option when I had mine. I had mine. Justin was born in '96. Ryan was born in '98, and then Bailey was born in 2002. So this was just you're on your back in a bed in some stirrups with a catheter in your back, administering medicine. Except with Ryan. Ryan, I couldn't. So that was natural. Never want to do that again. Never. Oh, yeah, I had a stillborn, and now actually that one was an April baby. He passed the. He was. We'll call it my angel baby. He came out the 28th. But my other three, they're yeah, August. Really, Justin? Yeah, no, I was begging with Ryan because I had an epidural when I had Justin, and because I had had a severe blood clot and I was on blood thinner, they said I couldn't have an epidural; it could cause hemorrhage. And I was begging. I was begging. They were like, "Well, we can give you Nubane or we could give you morphine," and I'm sitting here going, "Man, that ain't gonna do nothing. We'll take the edge off." I'm sorry, they're what? All right, Kimberly. Yes, you love the cold ass stormy weather. I don't know what my problem is. I'm a July baby. I don't even like hot weather. I would rather it be cooler, nice wind blowing, maybe about 70 degrees at the lowest. I'm fine with that. Maybe 65. It depends if the sun's out. Oh wow, Joe. Yeah, it's rough. I had my dad told me that if it wasn't for the fact that my grandmother had a stillborn before him, he would have never been born. She had my aunt was the oldest, and then she had a stillborn, and then a stillborn son, and then my dad. You're ready for your big heavy coat. See, that's why you gotta come home, getting your comforter, be able to sleep without dogs going, hey. Or I mean, I could put Roxy and Rolly in there with you. If you start feeling like you need some dogs pushing you out of your bed, I got two that'll do it. They don't care. Welcome back. Oh, got your name changed. Kimberly. Wait, Reese did a imitation of Sophia. Oh, I gotta go see that one. I gotta go see that. Definitely. You good, Jess? You sure? I'll send the dogs in there. Team Shardix. Yes. Yes, Taco Tuesday. Tacos. I don't have the stuff for tacos, though, so I gotta do chicken. But that's fine. They kept calling you Asher, yeah. Well, it's because, they've got this whole at thing instead of our usernames. And I'm just like, I had to keep mine at Sharon on both of them. So, people knew because it's just ridiculous. It gets confusing. I know Dawn gets really confused. Really confused. Holly's still here. Yay! Yeah, we're doing chicken. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know how I'm cooking it. I just know I'm cooking it. Justin will probably eat his leftover cranberry sauce. He's still got cranberry sauce. He's the only one really besides Jasmine that eats it. So. Holly, you were born insane. How you going? How you gonna go insane somewhere you've already been since you were born? Oh yeah, I remember, Justin. That's fine. Like I said, we can freeze them, and you just heat them up in the morning. That'll give us quick breakfasts and stuff. See, I'm smarticles when I want to be. Wait, was she speaking German when she did it? But I definitely got to see this. I just want to know if she was speaking German, though. That's funny. We would be on Discord. My brother would come in and try to speak German to Sophia, and he'd end up saying a lot of gibberish. Or he'd say something coherent. She'd answer him, and he wouldn't know what she said. It was great. And you were complaining about heartburn, and you're like, I'm gonna eat a spicy chicken sandwich. Weirdo. Oh, the accent. I still can't get over Dawn showing us that song that Reese was talking about that one person did, that girl bye. I still can't get over that song. I love watching that video. See, Arnie said tacos too. Tacos. There was this thing I heard and I love it. It was a couple years ago. It was a TikTok, back when I was on TikTok. And it was the little voiceover said, "Girl, was that mouth do?" And she goes, "Eat tacos and talk a lot of shit. Talk a lot of shit and eat tacos. That's what this mouth do." I loved it. Welcome back, Zachary. Yeah, I gotta go check this out though. Her acting like Sophia. That's great. I catch some of her stuff. I get so tickled at her. She is so freaking funny. I just get so tickled. You missed a big taco party. We're just now cleaning up. Well, Justin, he's got to make money. But Justin, you also kind of need to understand they are struggling. Okay? She might. Oh, good thing you hate tacos? Okay. Well, we also had a pizza bar, but it's gone too. Justin ate that. Put him under a blanket. I got cold last night. Like, I had my heater on and everything, and it just got so cold in here. I'm gonna have to check it out. I can't do accents. I don't know how people do it. I struggle, except for with like a Russian. I think I don't even know if it sounds Russian, but close. But like I can't do other accents. But my brother, you should hear. Okay, Joe, you should hear my brother's Scottish accent. He goes through the house yelling freedom in a Scottish accent all the time. And trying to talk to people in it. Well, why'd you take your socks off? Yeah, I've never been really good at accents. Yeah, Justin can do that. Justin can do Herbert Pervert. Yeah, I know, Brian. I'm waiting. I figured if I put Taco Tuesday up, somebody'd bring them. Joe, I'm going to have to get my brother on his day off in here to do a Scottish accent for you. It's great. He is hilarious. He always acts surreal, and he even said it in front of Sophia. He said, "You know how you do a German accent? You just sound really pissed off." Okay. I can do Southern, Chief. You know I can do Southern. Yes, food. Food. What's up, Chief? So Chief noticed in one of my comments that I also type in a Southern accent. I was like, yeah, you think that's good? I think in one too. I love talking to people like that are not from around here. Where are you from? Where's that accent from? It's three. Yep, 3:37. It's 4:37 here. I got two people returning home today. Justin, who's been gone since Thursday, and I think Alex is supposed to be home today. I just don't know when because they sent him. Okay, well, it's 3:38 now. He had to go out of town for his job. Almost lethargic. Oh, did you, bro? It is hard. Well, and especially because I know in the South, and I mean, even up north, it depends on what part of the area you're from. Because not all Southern accents are the same, not all Northern accents are the same. And then you get into the Midwest and you're like, holy crap. Um, is it going to be raining this weekend? Is it going to be raining Friday? Have they changed it? Like, God, it's 38 degrees outside, y'all. I hope it ain't raining Friday because it was last year. I mean, it's not like I wasn't ready for it last year. I'm just saying. I hope it's not raining Friday because, I like parades that are not in the rain at 20 something degrees, freezing me to death. disturbingly unbothered. There you go. Yeah, you didn't forget the hard R, did you? R is one of our favorites. And if you write dog, there's a W in it. It's D-A-W-G, not D-O-G. Dog. Well, I know we're still having the parade. I'm just talking about having to stand in the rain. I have to dress appropriately. Well, I didn't say I was going to melt. I know I ain't going to melt. Shoot, I ain't sugar. So it is supposed to rain Friday? Okay. I just got to dress appropriately because I'm not fixing to freeze to death. I'm not turning into a Sharon sickle. I don't care what nobody says. Not going to do it. Seriously not happening. Justin, you'll stay warm though because you're marching in it. Well, walking, not marching. Sorry, you're not. Made it sound like you're a part of the band. You're walking in it. Yeah, it may change because when I asked you about a week or two ago, wasn't supposed to. It wasn't even supposed to be raining this weekend. Like news forecast was saying it wasn't going to, and then now it is. So yeah, it'll change up. No wrong, they're just wrong clothes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I try to avoid that at all costs. I want to make sure I'm warm. Bless her heart. Last year when Bailey moved back home and he had Jasmine with him. You know, she's from Nebraska. Uh, we went to the parade last year, and she was freezing. She had canvas shoes and everything, so we got those hot hands, those little hand warmers, and told her stuck them in her shoes, and she did. I said, "Here you go." Now they got ones for your shoes though. I saw them at Dollar General. I was like, "Man, I'm gonna buy a stock of those just in case." You never know who needs them. I get to wear my new winter coat that I bought. I got me a long camel colored coat. Got me the wool coat. Got my new gloves. I get to use those. Then figure out which pair of boots I'm going to wear because I have two pair. Or if it's raining, I may wear my wellies. We'll just wait and see. And then layer everything else. And make sure I got a hat to cover these ears. My ears will get cold. And a scarf. That's the one thing I forgot last year was the scarf. You remember it this year. What do they got? Did you know they're coming out with a Harry Potter Butterbeer one? Not a quick, yeah, right? Oh, it's smooth sailing down here in the summer. Winter, not so much. I'm telling you, you see one snowflake and everybody's going to buy bread and milk. Like, what y'all doing? Making milk sandwiches? Like, I'm trying to figure out why it's just bread and milk. They do have it. I heard it's sugar free. I want to try it. I'm going to try it. I need to see if they got it at the Walmart down here. I haven't been looking. When I go on to look for that syrup, I'm going to look for the Butterbeer. Because they're supposed to have the sugar-free version, which, you know, if you're going to put out Harry Potter creamers, at least put out the ones that, you know, people are going to definitely associate. Butterbeer is a smart choice. Sophia, sometimes if you undress against the heat, you get a charge. You get arrested. So, yeah, it's that's why that's the most dangerous time of year, y'all. It ain't because you get overheated. It's because you got a bunch of people trying to get naked and run around. Joe's probably like me. He's probably picturing Sophia just getting down to it and running through the town square. Naked as a jaybird. Screaming, damn, it's hot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all get to. We're a bunch of prudes. I forgot. See, that sucks. Well, I figured your brain goes a lot like mine, so we were both picturing the same thing. I kind of figured that, definitely. Yeah, until it becomes a felony. Yeah, that when it escalates really quickly. And let's face it, in that kind of heat, you can't run fast enough, even if you ain't got a stitch of clothes on. Kind of heat exhausted and shit. Well, yeah, but the powers that be don't seem to think so. She might not. She probably meet you at the airport in a buff. You never know. Oh, the Butterbeer coffee creamer. Okay, cool. I need some. They're catching up with Germany. I mean, you still got places over here that have like nude beaches and stuff. I wouldn't want to go visit them, to be fair, but the word of the day is now unhinged. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Is that gonna stop? I got a place on my thumb that's bleeding. Sorry. Dino Nugget cups. I heard about that. I heard about the cups. Heck yeah. I do too, but only because I don't want to be seen. I'm good, Brooke. I'm good. I got your story finished. It'll be up on Monday. Yeah, but there are not a lot of natural ones that, you know, we probably don't want to see. Just saying. I get it, it's just a body, but there's limits. Justin, no. Justin trying to scare off my neighbors. He keeps threatening to scare off the neighbors. I said, no, we like them. I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be either. I mean, there's still limits. Dang, Justin, even Sophia said hell no. You don't want to stare in the wrong spot too long. Sorry, ma'am, my eyes are up here. Oh, you're trying to scare Ryan's neighbors. Okay. Don't scare ours, please. Nice, Brooke. Nice. That's awesome. You missed our superstar. He was in here a little bit ago. Yeah, but Justin, you're not putting out a lot of content right now. You need to get back going live. Subtly not look. Sometimes that's difficult to do too. He is Brooke. He's just gotta ride through emotions and get everything situated. Changes are difficult. I know, right? As soon as you look away, you're gonna have another one right there. That's always the luck that happens. Oh no, I don't want to look. Oh crap, I looked. That's all snuck up on me. It's like you catch sight of something that you didn't even mean to, but you didn't know they were there, so you didn't have the time to adjust your gaze. I think we might be overthinking this at this point. This discussion, I think we're overthinking it, but I think it's funny and very truthful. I do too, bro. You just need to take, when you're going through stuff, it's just the health comes first, mental health comes first. Take the time you need and just know that, everybody's going to be here. We're still going to be here for him. Just don't stare. I don't know, though. There's sometimes you might have to. It just depends who's on the beach that day. That'd be cool, bro. I threatened him once I was going to come up there to Oklahoma because that's where my family's at. Come visit my family. And I was going to come up there and aggravate the snot out of him. See, but then you do that, Joe, and you bump into the people. I gotta stop. I know, right? Go out to lunch or something. My imagination needs to shut the hell up right now. This is what could happen. You always gotta weigh your odds. No, what building was it? Oh wow, bro. I don't know exactly. It's not that many miles from me, but I know exactly how many. Because to be fair, my family's in Oklahoma, but I've never been to Oklahoma. Um, my dad kind of cut his family off shortly after him and my mom got married because of some stuff that happened. So I never went. I didn't even get to meet my aunt until I was 9, 10 years old. Okay, Holly. Look, Joe, you can never be too prepared. Oh, yum, tacos. Yes, it is. It's a terrible thing to waste. The problem is, it's not a fully mature one. That's the problem. My vape juice is called Lava Flow. It's a salt nick. I use Lava Flow. It's what helped get me off cigarettes. Well, Justin, if you're tired, do it. Mine's getting there, Brooke. Well, my mom's side, it's a small family. Everybody's kind of gone. Um, Not sure about my dad's side because again, I've only met a handful of them and talked to a handful of them. Like there was a cousin my dad grew up with that I didn't meet her until his funeral, and that was 2015. So, oh, okay. Was it one of the vacant ones or was it a business? They got some old buildings down there they really need to tear down. It does. I've got the 3 milligram, which is way less than one cigarette. I know, Brad. I've been going back and looking. Y'all, y'all got me intrigued now. It's like I may miss the live, but by God, I'm going back for the chat. I will go back. A 20 million upgrade? Why? Yeah, who needs mature imagination? Immature is a lot better. We refuse to grow up because growing up is overrated and the adults lied to us. Brooke, yeah, I think every family has a couple people that are like that or maybe more. Um, Sadly. I'm gonna make some chicken. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. All right, Holly, love you. See you later, Brett. Alton Park is the ghetto. They don't want it to look like it. It is. I mean, they want to put 20 million into it, but what are they doing about the crime rate? It's horrible. What I mean, what are they going to do about it? you're going to have to get that under control before you can do those massive renovations. I mean, yeah, go in and make it look nicer, but 20 million, that's a massive renovation that's going to last maybe a year or two. And it's going to be derelict. I mean, I do too, Brooke. I miss seeing Jack. That dog is so cute. I don't know if I should do chicken parm tonight. I, I don't know if I got stuff for it. I don't know. I might. Brooke's got me now thinking what I want to do for dinner. Maybe chicken parm. I don't know. Justin said something about the other day. Oh, that's gonna go over great. That'll go over like a lead balloon. Yeah, that's not gonna go over well at all. I do not. I don't have a P.O. box. Nope. Had one a long time ago, but I did it again. Here I go again. I gotta stop. Ouch. I have an anxiety habit of picking at my cuticles, and I just make another one bleed. I gotta quit that. I'm so anxious today, and I hate it. It ain't gonna work out good because once he starts giving eviction notices, we all know how that's. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all know how that's fixing to go. Evicting people just to make the neighborhood look pretty. So they're supposed to do what? Because that complex is Section 8 housing. Okay, these people cannot afford to just go find a new place to live with rent prices the way they are. And Section 8, if they were to get transferred to another complex, they still have to go on the waiting lists. And those waiting lists are multiple years long, like they're over 2 years long. And these are families. So, like, what are you going to do? They got to live out of a car until you make their neighborhood pretty? And then are they going to be able to get back in once the building is done? You see what I'm saying? It's stupid. Now, if they're going to provide them a home, then okay. But I don't see the mayor providing them a freaking home. I really don't. I didn't really do anything exciting today. I cleaned my kitchen, worked on some videos. About it. Straightened up my room. I do that every day. My mind doesn't stop either. He's putting him in a hotel. Families, multiple children in a hotel room. Have you seen the hotels down there? It's worse than the apartments. I guarantee I know which one he's probably going to put him in, and it's up there off the boulevard. Yeah, they want you to make so much. I think it's like 3 times more than the rent is what they want you to be paid. And yeah, you got to have credit checks. I understand the background checks, but you got to have the credit checks. You got to have all that. And this would be a any condition apartment. It's ridiculous. Or house. Babe, I mean, go ahead and ask for my firstborn and a kidney while you're at it. This is why so many people can't find apartments anymore right now. It does, Brooke. Yes, it does. Depression does drain energy. And sometimes it's like if I get depressed, I try to force myself to get up, but sometimes it's a losing battle. See, that's what I said. Those hotels down there, they're not putting them in a good hotel. They're putting them in the roach motels where all the crackheads are at. That's what they're doing. We already know what was in that hotel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I tell people, yeah, I have a house. It's falling apart. It's an old house. My dad didn't really take care of it. We got a lot of stuff to fix. Like, I have a subfloor in my bathroom. I don't even have a floor. And I've got to get that replaced and find where water from the tubs coming and screwing up the subfloor. So, like, my house ain't perfect, but I don't pay rent. I own it. So, I have a roof over my head for as long as the house stands. And, it's decorated nicely and it's cozy. It's warm. Oh, no, Joe. Yeah, that's hard. I have CPTSD from years of abuse, and depression goes with it. But actually, the funny part, my doctor put me on some medicine for fibromyalgia, and it just so happens to help with CPTSD. So we got 2 birds, 1 stone, and didn't even realize we were going to. It's great. Yeah, repetitive noises, they drive me nuts, or high pitched. I don't like high pitched. Really don't. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I only keep y'all in certain rooms. But thank you. I don't like to show my kitchen because, okay, we have linoleum in the kitchen. And it's the house I grew up in. For those of all you don't know, we got the house after my daddy passed away. My mother, she was a big woman, and she didn't lift up out of the chair to push her chair back at the table. So the chairs ripped the linoleum. So you've got big holes. My dad never fixed it. So there's like big holes in the linoleum. And now I got to figure it out if I want a tile or what I want to do. And then, try to get up money to do it because it's a big kitchen. I'd love to completely gut it and redo it. And I want an island and all that. But I don't think I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, old trailers. I've lived in trailers before. Old ones, yeah. Do you, Brian? I went for years with a diagnosis that wasn't even correct, and nothing ever helped. They said I was bipolar mixed rapid cycle. I wasn't, but it mimics. So, yeah, sleep is the big thing. The big thing. You would think that all you'd want to do is sleep, but you actually, it's a roller coaster ride. Like, there's times you just absolutely cannot sleep. You stay up all day night long and then wonder why you're like a zombie the next day, And then there's times you want to sleep for 12, 16, 24 hours. The house was built in 1981. back on my finger. Here we go. Yeah, it was built in 81. We moved in here in 86. So when we moved in, it was 5 years old. So it's almost 40 years old. It'll be 40 years old this next year. Or not 40, sorry. 45. Yeah, I do have a roof and warmth. I am thankful for that, definitely. Oh, I'm glad I brightened your day. That was sweet. I don't blame you. Whatever helps, though, Brian. Seriously, if it helps, heck yeah. So I tell everybody, there are good medicinal reasons to legalize this. I mean, seriously, have you really seen any statistics where it did damage? I really haven't. Yep, year you were born, 44 years ago. I was 3. I was 3 years old, 1981. I remember we moved down here from Nebraska in 1981 because my mama was from here and her daddy was not doing too good, so she wanted to be down here. Yeah, that's all I see, Brian, and it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Everything, plants, herbs, all that was made for use by humans, and there's a reason there's a healing property. Oh wow, Arnie. Now I used to live in a house that was over 100 years old. Unfortunately, it got burnt down. Hey Tommy, what's up? Where you been at? Oh Lord, Joe. See, it's like I was saying. What was it about a week ago? It's a money grab. It's a money thing. They can't tax it like they want to because it's a natural substance. It's not synthetic. Brooke, I think they do, but I don't remember Nebraska. I was 3 when we moved here. I actually had my 3rd birthday on the road coming down here. I don't remember nothing about Nebraska. Now, Jasmine says they do. My daughter in law, she's from Nebraska. You working? Working hard or barely, hardly working? Probably, Joe. Probably would. But they want to keep us on the meds that are, I had to argue my doctor because I had a really bad reaction to my thyroid medication. It was Synthroid, which Synthroid synthetic. I needed the natural Armor, and finally got him give it to me because I ended up in the emergency room. Got it. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Finally got it. Not had a problem, not had a reaction, not had a problem, not nothing. It's just more expensive than the Synthroid. But, if it works for me, that's where we're going with it. And some people think it's crazy because Armor Thyroid is actually made from the thyroid hormone of pig because they closely match human. And, but it works. Yeah, underactive. It's called hypothyroidism. I have an autoimmune disorder, so my thyroid's screwed. My form of diabetes is an autoimmune. It's LAUDA, latent autoimmune diabetes, adult onset. So my body goes haywire. If y'all ever notice, sometimes I do this and scratch my head because the nerves in my body, I itch like, and they're for no reason. My nose is always itching. Sometimes my scalp feels bruised when it shouldn't be. Just, it depends. It's weird. It's like my body's short circuiting. Exactly, Tommy. As long as it works. My doctor said I'm the only patient he has that can't take Synthroid, so he calls me the weird one. And he's not wrong. Yeah, Brooke, they will. Mm-hmm. Okay, Yadira. Look, today's your birthday. I figure everybody gonna be calling you happy birthday, happy birthday. You know what's hypothyroid? Hypo is slow. That's where you gain weight real easy and it's hard to lose. And then hyperthyroidism is where you're underweight. You have a hard time gaining because your thyroid's making too much hormone. Yeah, everybody that just came in at your dear's birthday. Woo! Yeah, Justin, you didn't take your rosary with you. Do you need Alex to come get you? If he gets, well, I don't know when he's getting in. But if he gets in before Ryan gets home, do you need him to come get you? Because he might. Not losing, it may be hypo. My grandmother on my dad's side, from what I understand, had Hashimoto's disease, which is a disease thyroid of the parathyroid. Should have hers removed. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of people having to do that too. Yes, happy birthday to the spicy Latina. She's our hot tamale. I don't know. I have no clue. I think he went in at 2, I believe. I remember when he was leaving, I just didn't check the time because I didn't. Yes, yes, spicy. Spicy's a good thing. Especially in this group. If we call you spicy, you you have just been complimented. Highly regarded. Same goes for if we call you crazy, weird, unhinged, insane, mental. The list goes on. Yeah, I don't know what time. I don't know what time he's getting off. Spice it all things nice. Yes. Cold and rainy. It is 38 degrees outside and it is raining. My naughty, yes, I have a naughty list. I do. All y'all are on it. Just, spoiler alert. Y'all are all on it. You identify as weird. That works. Strange. Like I said, the possibilities are endless. And ain't nobody judging because we're all in that same boat. I still think it's funny. Yeah, I'm more reserved when I'm on my own live, but then when I get into somebody else's live, it's like, boom, I let loose. Yeah, I don't understand why that is. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know. Maybe when I get more comfortable. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable being live, but maybe when I get more comfortable, we'll go on Hinge there too. Yeah, there are different versions, yes. But all of them are fine. Yeah, bro, it gets horrible here. And it's supposed to, Justin said it's supposed to rain Friday. We got that parade. And I'm just like, oh, great. I get to be out in rain. And I'm two different people. Brooke! No. You'll be able to stretch out more, though, Justin. Those two types depend on the time of day, right? That's what I've always heard. It depends on the time of day. Sometimes you might be able to do both of them. I don't know. I am going live at the parade, yes. So Friday, my live will actually be about 2 hours later because I think it starts at 6 or 6:30. All right, Tommy. So yeah, it will be late. I will do my live later on Friday, but I am going to be live streaming from the parade. All day, every day. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, we'll be in the auditorium. Which, I mean, that's fine with me. I'm just talking about the parade. Like, I don't know how bad the rain's going to be. I'll just take my umbrella and, like, get myself all cozied up and everything. I'll be fine, but you will be too, because, you know, you'll probably have a poncho. I just wonder how many people are going to be there if it's raining. I remember one year they did the Christmas parade. Bless their hearts. The band, they had the high school band, and they got soaked. They couldn't even finish the parade route. It was so bad. Because, you know, that the wool uniforms they wear get so heavy. And they got halfway through the route and just couldn't do it. They couldn't hold their arms up with their instruments or nothing. They could not do it. I felt so bad for them that year. So hopefully that don't happen this year. I don't want to see them poor kids unable to move. Jen says you just don't know. You say that like that's a bad thing. Sorry, I heard somebody in there. I was like, "It's me come in." I think it's Jasmine. I think she woke up. Bless her heart. She's taking a nap. 6. Okay. So I'll be going live around 6. Now, to be fair, when I get there, you know, the parade might be delayed. It normally is delayed by about 10, 15 minutes. So we'll just like shoot the shit before it starts. And then we'll count how many floats are the same. Especially if it's the Cousin Eddie one. Like I'm telling y'all, they had so many year before last. It was horrible. Ooh, I love apple cinnamon. I need to get me a candle for my living room because I already burnt out the one I had, which was Cozy Comfort, I think is what it was called. Yeah, 6 Eastern. That's what took Joe so long to answer. She was imagining it. It's like, yeah. Yeah. What time you need to be over there? Now, you know Alex is not going to be with us. He's going to be working. Look at that, Jen. Joe's got you figured out. 4:35. Okay. She's in the other room. She was in there sleeping with Jasmine. Jasmine was taking a nap and she was sleeping beside her. So she's being lazy today. She's like her mama. Rain makes her belong. So she's just been kind of, whatever. Woo, the lake. Oh, I saw where you posted the lake earlier. I was like, oh my God. I'm always so jealous. You need to quit making me jealous. Just you always got Mochi on you. Y'all should see my middle son's dog. Mochi. She's a Maltese. So cute. So freaking cute. Justin has posted pictures on his channel. She's freaking adorable. I'd like to get her and Rolly in the same room and see how they react to each other because, Rolly is part Maltese. I want to see if they got the matching sassy attitude. That is true, Brooke. There's not like a cold with it. I do too. They're so peaceful. Like those North Sea videos. Oh my God. I tell her all the time I am so jealous. Right? She's like, just move in. Let's go. I tell Sophie all the time I'm going to run away. She's like, okay, well, I got the extra room. That time I did here. What was that? Oh, I think she's going out feeding the cat. She is. We're going to have a Germany tour. And end up just living by the sea. Oh. Those are cute ones too. I'm a small dog person. Like, a lot of it too is the fact that I have a small house and the big dog would not, we couldn't have one. Now I would love to either get a German Shepherd or Golden Retriever. I'd love that. But my house is so small. Oh, Mochi didn't want you. Mochi gonna cry when you leave, probably. Yeah, we can all get in that Viking ship. That's right. I mean, we got to be recruiting. We got to recruit more Vikings. Person in my front door again. I think that's what she's doing. Okay, yeah, I think she's taking care of the cat. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Brooke, I think you'll really like it. I think you will really like it. It come out really good. Is he Brian? My dogs are, I would say Rolly is a little over uh probably 10 pounds. She's a stouter dog, but Roxy, she's under 5 pounds, I about guarantee you. She's little bitty and she's old. Justin, you got them dogs just kind of wrapped around your little finger, don't you? Yeah, golden retrievers also. Now, when my kids were little, I wanted one because they're really good with children. Oh, yay, the Christmas tree. Got everybody in our neighborhood is putting up their Christmas stuff, and I'm loving it because I'm going down the road looking at Christmas lights like, ooh, pretty. Did you, Hannah? Oh, yeah, our little senior dogs. Mine's 12. She's either 11 or 12. I think when we got her, she was about 2. They couldn't remember exactly when she was born, uh, but they knew she was about 2 when we got her. I did not have rocks. Well, I mean, yeah, 2. She was about a puppy. Now, Rolly, I had as soon as she was weaned from her mama. Yeah, I love golden retrievers. My mother-in-law had 2 of them, and one of them used to like to get up on you and put her paws on your shoulder and try to dance with you. Is she? So she is like Rolly. Oh yeah, the one you were aggravating yesterday. We've got lots. It's just I don't overdo it. And the problem is, at Christmas time, they sit there and say it's from your Christmas lights. Know what they're doing, and I'm convinced this is what they're doing, is they're making everybody pay percentage wise for all the Christmas lights at everybody's house. Because there's no way that my little bitty lights are putting out that much and using that much. Because they're only on for a couple hours at night. They're on timers. They don't stay on constantly. Oh, you've had them since they were puppies. Yeah. Yeah, we got Rolly when she was weaned from her mama. Yeah, Hannah, that's what I thought you were talking about because I remember you saying, I'm gonna see if she's gonna take me home. Yeah, I can't take you home, but I can take you back to school. Of course, you did also say, watch, she won't. It is, Brian. It is. I don't care what they say. It is a scam. And what really aggravates me, especially around here, like we don't have a choice of utility companies. You have to use the water company that's in your district and you have to use the light company that's in your district. You don't have a choice. They have a monopoly on it. So they can do whatever they want to you, and you don't have any recourse. There's nothing else you can do. They're not going to lose you as a customer. I've seen people dress the big old skeletons up for Christmas. That one house down from us that has the big skeleton, they usually do too. Hannah, she does. That's why she made you go back to school so you can learn. If she didn't love you, she wouldn't care about your education. Oh, wow, really? Welcome back, Tommy. Yeah, is that way, Brooke, where it's just like, you're trapped into one company, and that's just not fair. I know in Chattanooga, years ago, they were having big protests and petitions going around trying to get it to where we were not having to deal with the monopolization of utilities, where we would get a choice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, with internet, we have more variety here with internet and phone, but with the stuff that you can't survive without, we don't. Oh wow, that's a late running bus. Of course, I know different states are different. Well, heck, different cities. Well, I lived in Augusta, and they didn't get out of school till 4. but they didn't go to school till like 9. It was weird. It was really, really weird for me to get used to. But now where I'm at, the little kids at elementary get out at like 2:30, and the older kids get out at 3:30. They get out at 6. Okay. Fun. Man, I'd be so mad if my school went till 6. No. It's dinner time. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I'm going to get ready to close down the live. Go ahead and pop up your links. Yes, Justin, it was. It totally was. Phew, 10. Must been us. You too, Jen. I'm going to go in here and probably cut me a piece of apple pie and figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this chicken. But I made some apple pie, so I really want some. So, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be drawing for the winner for next Friday. Also, I'm going to pop up No Faces GoFundMe. A lot of y'all know he's going through a situation right now that's beyond his control, homelessness, all that. So any help we can give him, even if it's just a prayer, please do so if you can help monetarily. There's his GoFundMe. His GoFundMe stalled at not even the halfway point. So but it happens. It's Christmas season. We get that. Justin, I'm not guaranteeing crap. Probably not yet, but I will get it up there. I'm behind a little bit on some stuff because I was getting Dawn's up. I had to get Dawn's working and running. So I am behind on a little bit on mine. I'll get Jennifer's up there and see anybody else I'm missing. So, all right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Same crazy time, same crazy channel. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love y'all. Bye.